What's going on, BB gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dokta Strange, and it looks like we are back in action. So I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking? Looks like we got Spider-Man number 10. And correction, that's Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 10. So you know we gotta dig in, check out our exclusive, rare, and ultra rare covers. Get some drop details, but for right now, we gotta check in with the Veve Twitter fam, see what they talking about, see how they feel about this drop. Gotta figure out if I'm gonna stack or slack on this book, man. So I'm about to dive in, man. Welcome to join me. Yes, here we are on Veve's Twitter, man. Checking out Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 10. This is gonna drop Tuesday, June 13th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. So let's dive in, man. We got Veve Vault, master creator, always making something crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's sick too. Got the homie Sean in the house. He said, I just got under 400 comics now. Comics in the showroom can't come soon enough. I need to display my prized comics in my showroom. Can't wait until our patience is finally rewarded. I definitely got to salute fam Sean on that, man. That's where I'm coming from. Shout out to fam Punch Pavle, NYC Punch in the building. Got the homie Ryan in the building. Adam hitting us with some GoCollect info. So let's dive in and check it out. According to GoCollect, a 9.8 of this book, 138 of them on the census, 34 sales, has a fair market value of $100. A 9.6, 33 of them on the census, 5 sales, fair market value $60. And a 9.6, only 12 on the census, 2 sales, fair market value of $22, which is crazy considering how much grading costs in the first place. I have no idea why people sell their comics that cheap, but just let you know where we're at. And if you guys have been watching videos lately on the channel, you know that pretty much all of these GoCollect figures here are double by the time we go and check them out on eBay nowadays. So, you know, we're gonna definitely do that again on this book. But for now, let's hop into the Medium article and get some drop details on Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 10. Figure out we're gonna stack or slack on this book. Let's get it. All right, so here we are at Veve.me. Let's check it out. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 10, the first appearance of Ultimatum Spider Semi-Quincentennial, or big 250th anniversary issue. That's right, it's our 250th issue, and it's Miles Morales' birthday. You're getting all the gifts. Mystery dating back to Miles' first appearance. Answer: a terrifying villain destined to become one of Miles' greatest adversaries. Revealed: Spider guests, like maybe Peter Parker, Spider-Man. You know it, Marvel. So this release features Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Marco Torrini. Interesting. I believe he is a new artist, so we got to check it out, man. It's gonna have a list price of $6.99. It's dropped in 2018. We're getting 5 cover variants and 10,000 total editions. First available to the public will be 186, and we're getting 6,000 classic cover commons, 2,250 vintage variant uncommons, 1,000 hero variant rares, 500 vibranium variant ultra rares, and only 250 true believer variant secret rares. There's a max purchase limit of 20 blind boxes from the store on the drop, man. So we got to dig in and check out these covers, man, because I don't know what's going on here. It's a lot. So we got the classic common here. You know what I'm saying? Ultimatum is here, and he brought a friend. Okay, so in the background with the goggles on, that's definitely Ultimatum. Plus the origin of Starling. So yeah, man, this book has a couple of appearances, like they mentioned Peter Parker. So it's definitely a crazy story, man. Dope read. You know, I've even seen reviews online, and this hovers around 9.5s everywhere, like cover art, story, everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's good we're getting this book, man, you know. Let's check out the uncommon note. all of its glory. We got only Spider-Man highlighted here. Veve is keeping it up. Let me just see something. Yeah, I like how that orange outline is popping. You know what I'm saying, on the outfit, yo. You know, and that lack of color anywhere else just makes him pop on this cover. This is one where if this was in the showroom, like, this would definitely pop. You know what I'm saying? If we could somehow get our covers animated, you know what I mean, or like a refractor foil type of effect going on too. Oh man, some of these covers will really pop. Some of these uncommons, man. So let's check out the rare, see how they did it on this one. I really like this, man. I like this. Him, Ultimatum on the cover. It kind of got like a Magneto type of effect. Oh, that's right. Yo, that's what made this comic crazy, yo. So when this dude Ultimatum shows up through the portal, what you're seeing right now, what he's wearing is pieces from all the different Avengers that he beat. So he got Captain America's shield on the back. He got Thor's chest plate. You know what I'm saying? He got Falcon's eyes. You know what I'm saying? His visor. Because he beat them all in the Earth he came from. So, yo, this story is sick. I'm telling you guys, yo. I'm telling you. Like, I really like this book, man. I really like this book. This is a dope one, man. So let's check out our ultra rare. And yeah, this came together crazy, man. I mean, let's just go back to the rare for a second. You know, on the one hand, I like this because lack of color saturation, right? Anywhere else except for the characters and our label in the corner, but the characters just really pop. But then again, on the ultra rare, I mean, look at this. The sky looks all real, like you got the greenery and shrubbery in the background, you know what I'm saying? A lot of foliage and dense greenery go. I like this, man. It got like a you know what I'm saying? And then the green, that's reflecting off the shield, because that's supposed to be the inside of the shield. Yeah, I like it. Let me just see something. Yeah, it's got that like gritty. Oh man, but then his hands got the metallic effect still. The Miles is popping with the. Yeah, man, I gotta get this one. I gotta get this one, yo. Let's check out the coveted super rare. Ultimatum is just looking wild right here. I like this, man. This is dope. This might be one of my favorite super rares on the app currently, man. This one really resonates with me personally. All these covers are amazing, man. This artist, who's the homie we got right now again? Get his name one more time. Marco Turini. Yo, he gets busy with the covers, man. He gets busy. So I gotta give him props on that, man. I'm gonna head on over to eBay. I might go to Key Collector though, you know what I'm saying, just to see, because you know, with the modern books, they tend to have variants, and I just want to double check and see if these variants we have are real life or just, you know, really exclusive, like, you know. Let me just recheck the verbiage though. Let me see. Exclusive, rare, and ultra rare covers. So that kind of covers that, but I do want to see if this secret rare is in the likeness of a real book. So let's check that out real quick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on Key Collector Comics, checking out Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 10, and as you can see right here on the screen, this is considered a key issue. And this dropped September 2019. Had a low of $2, a mid of $8, and a high of $20. That's really cheap. Key facts: first appearance of Miles Morales from Earth 616 as Ultimatum. So I ain't want to give, you know, let the cat out the bag, my last soliloquy, but there you go. You know what I'm saying? That's who Ultimatum is. I won't spoil it even further. I'll just stop there, but considering we got the movie out, there you go. Reintroduction of the Ultimate Green Goblin, sick, and the origin of Starling. So yeah, a lot of dopeness in one book, man, crammed in. Let's just take a look at the variants here. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 variants here. And looks like the Ed McGuinness has the highest value. Has a $50 value on that one, you know, so that's a banger there too. But as we can see here, our secret rare looks to be exclusive as well. I really like this, you know. But yeah, I think our secret rare is kind of sick, man. And what I'm seeing here is an exclusive, so that's interesting as well, you know, for this drop. So I'm gonna head on over to eBay, get my final verdict in if I'm gonna stack a slack on Miles Morales Spider-Man number 10. As we're here on eBay, checking out Miles Morales Spider-Man number 10. You know how I do. I'd like to hit the sort button and highest price plus shipping. Have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of signed copies and variants popping off at the top here. And yeah, that's what it's looking like. Seeing here Spider-Man number 1. I got number 10 in here, so I don't know why it's showing me number 1. Okay, here's number 10. That's a nice variant. They want 700 for that, 9.8. Ultimate Fallout, all that good stuff. So I don't even see our book yet. Man, it's getting lower and lower. Here's ours right here for $249 for 9.8. So it's like we predicted when we saw the GoCollect Info earlier, showing that it was around $100. So yeah, the 9.8, it's, you know, pretty much doubled that and then some. So, you know, this could be a book that's trending upward. I'm pretty sure as Miles keeps getting more and more popular, and eventually until he is even on the big screen in live action, man, all of this stuff is going to just continuously see gains over time, I believe. You know, someone like Peter Parker may be somewhat you know, somewhat capped because his exposure is, you know, been for so long, you know what I mean? And people always like the new shiny thing. There's so much new stuff they could do with Miles, you know, and they can always use the other Spider-Mans to springboard him, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what they've been doing. So am I gonna stack a slack on Miles Morales Spider-Man number 10? It's kind of a hard one. I mean, if you know, well, I don't want to say you. I'm going to just talk about me personally. For me personally, I do like all these covers, and I like them enough to want to go hard on the drop. I really do. My only issue is with there being 10,000 mints in today's, you know, market right now. I have a feeling if I go crazy and I max out on this drop or something, or even bought 5 of them, you know, 5 minutes after the drop, the common is going to be $2.30, and I could have bought 3 commons for the price that I just paid for the one that I got on the drop. Our odds were a little better at hitting secret rares and ultra rares. I might think about it a little more, but the numbers are what they are. So you really will not be in any type of profitable situation, more than likely, if you go for it on a drop. Of course, it depends on what the secondary market prices are, but based on the trends, that's how I see it. You know, unless there's something you really want out of this drop, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find what you're looking for on the market, barring specific cereals, of course. But yeah, you know, if you're cool with like, yo, just grabbing commons, you know, I would say I would probably skip the drop, to be honest. I would just grab them from the market. If you feel like, yo, I want the rare or ultra rare or secret rare, and I don't feel like spending, because I think the rare could be as low as like 8 gems, honestly, you know, because that's what seems to be the vibes at 10K, you know, especially if this does not sell out, which I think it could, but it's a decent percentage it doesn't. You got to see how that goes in itself. But I think even if it does sell out, the common will be under retail. So for me, I'm going to be slacking on the drop, but post drop, especially if the prices are low, to see myself trying to get a little mini stack on this whole storyline, ultimatum, all of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, so I won't say too much, but I'll just say even Ultimatum as a character has room to grow and be used. You know, it's sick, just the whole background of the character. So from that perspective, I wouldn't mind stacking this book over time, even if the prices stay low, holding it down, because I feel like over time, this is a key issue. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting like, just because everything is not a number one, or it's not, 40, 50 years old, doesn't mean it's still not important. And just because it's not expensive now doesn't mean in the next couple of years that could change, because we're really in new territory when it comes to a lot of these modern books that are significant, because it's taken 10 to 15 years to even see some of these things like really get highlighted, see the light of day. Sometimes it takes whole storylines to make something from 10 years ago relevant again. So it's all types of factors in why, in how these more modern books gain value over time versus what it used to be. Because back in the day, it was like they didn't really have value until people said, hey, I want to collect that comic that I grew up with, blah, blah, blah. And the problem was like, in those times when they were buying those comics as kids, they weren't collector's items. They were just something new. And most of them got beat up. Either they weren't printed a lot, or they were overprinted, and a lot of them got beat up and nobody saved them in great condition. So we're not in that era. We're in a conscious era of like what has happened in the past, value, things gaining value over time. But the problem is they're printing the holy hell out of these books again. So I don't think that a lot of them are going to be that scarce in the future, just because way more people buy books and then immediately send them off to get graded. So they don't even have a chance to really go missing or be in bad condition. And then you have a diamond in the rough that's in great condition. We're just in a different place. So I think that the way these books will mature will be based on just their relevance at whatever points in time, you know what I'm saying? And it'll probably have like a little roller coaster effect where, sometimes this group of characters is hot, and then as they focus on somebody else, then they'll get hot, you know what I'm saying? And it might evolve that way. I'm not sure, who knows, but it's no longer just, oh, well, this character's coming out in a movie, so the comic book is going to go crazy. It doesn't work like that anymore. So anyway, that's my verdict, man. I'm going to be slacking on the drop and stacking in the aftermarket. Let me know down below what you guys are going to do, man. But for now, your man Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.